Aloha, meet Henry Roth. He's a marine veterinarian at Sea Life Park, Hawaii. Henry loves his job, his flippered friends, and the island life. But when it comes to love, Henry's a bit of a commitment phobe. He only dates tourists. See, tourists leave. No heartbreak for Henry.
Yeah, I've got it all figured out. The tan, the charm, and the perfect excuse to avoid saying I love you.
Life's a beach, and Henry's just catching waves. Little does he know, a tidal wave of love is about to crash into his perfectly planned life. Every good Hawaiian story needs a colorful cast of characters. In this vibrant community, everyone has a role to play, and each person adds a unique flavor to the island's rich tapestry. Meet Eula, Henry's ukulele-strumming best friend. Eula's music is the heartbeat of their friendship, a constant reminder of the island's rhythm and the joy of living in the moment. Hey brah, life's better with a song and a smile, especially when you're surrounded by friends who feel like family. Even when your love life is messier than a pot of dolphins after a feeding frenzy. But that's what makes it all the more interesting, right? Then there's Alexa, the sassy bartender at the local watering hole. Alexa is more than just a bartender. She's the unofficial therapist of the island, always ready with a drink and some sage advice. She's heard all of Henry's dating escapades and isn't afraid to tell him when he's being a knucklehead. Her tough love is exactly what Henry needs to keep his feet on the ground.
Oh, Henry, you're such a knucklehead. But that's why we love you. You always manage to keep things interesting. But hey, even knuckleheads need love, right? And in this close-knit community, love is never in short supply.
Of course, no marine park story is complete without some animal antics. The animals here are as much a part of the community as the people. Willy the penguin, with his waddle and tuxedo-like feathers, is always good for a laugh. His antics never fail to bring a smile to everyone's face. And then there's Jocko, the walrus with a heart of gold and a bark that could shake the island. Jocko's presence is a reminder of the wild beauty that surrounds them. These two are always getting into mischief, reminding Henry that life's too short to take things too seriously. Their playful nature is a lesson in living life with joy and spontaneity. In the end, it's the friends and the moments of laughter that make life on the island so special. Whether it's a song, a piece of advice, or a playful animal, each element adds to the magic of this place. So here's to the friends of the Fin, the ones who make every day an adventure and every moment a memory worth cherishing. Because in the end, it's not just about the destination, but the journey and the friends we make along the way. One sunny morning, Henry strolls into the Hukilau Cafe, his usual breakfast spot. He orders his usual, a stack of macadamia nut pancakes and a cup of Kona coffee. As he's adding an extra pat of butter to his pancakes, a woman at the counter catches his eye.
Wow, she's beautiful. Those eyes, they sparkle like the ocean at sunset.
She's building a tower of pineapple chunks, completely engrossed in her task. Henry's smitten. He gathers his courage and approaches her, a charming line ready to go. Little does he know, this isn't their first encounter, at least not for him. The woman at the counter is Lucy Whitmore, an art teacher with a smile that could melt glaciers. Her presence lights up the room, and her laughter is infectious. Everyone who meets her is instantly drawn to her warmth and kindness. She's funny, she's smart, and she's everything Henry's ever wanted in a woman. Henry, a marine biologist, finds himself captivated by her charm and wit. They share a love for the ocean and art, making their connection even more special. There's just one small problem. Lucy has anterograde amnesia. This means she can't form new memories, and every day is a blank slate for her. It's a condition that complicates her life in ways most people can't imagine.
Hi, I'm Lucy. She introduces herself with the same enthusiasm every day, unaware that she's met the same people countless times before. I love painting and teaching kids. Her passion for art is evident in the way she engages with her students, encouraging them to express themselves creatively. Every day is a new adventure for me. Lucy approaches each day with a sense of wonder, finding joy in the little things and embracing new experiences with open arms.
A year ago, Lucy was in a car accident that left her with the inability to form new memories. The accident was a turning point in her life, altering her future in ways she never anticipated. Every day she wakes up thinking it's the day of the accident. Her mornings are filled with confusion as she tries to piece together the fragments of her life. Her father and brother, dedicated to protecting her, relive the same routine, recreating that day to spare her the pain of her reality. They go to great lengths to ensure she feels safe and loved, even if it means living in a perpetual loop.
We do what we have to keep her happy. Her family is her rock, providing unwavering support and comfort in the face of their own struggles. It's not easy, but she's worth it. Their love for Lucy drives them to persevere, finding strength in their bond and determination to see her smile every day.
Henry, oblivious to her condition, is charmed by Lucy's quirkiness. He finds her spontaneity refreshing and is drawn to her like a moth to a flame. He thinks she's just playing hard to get. Henry is intrigued by the mystery that surrounds her, unaware of the true reason behind her behavior. He's in for a crash course in love, loss, and the power of memory. As their relationship deepens, Henry will learn the true meaning of commitment and the lengths one will go to for love. The journey ahead is filled with challenges, but also moments of profound connection and understanding. Together they will navigate the complexities of Lucy's condition, discovering that love can transcend even the most formidable obstacles. Their story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of love. The next day, Henry returns to the Hukilau Cafe, eager to see Lucy again. He spots her at the same table, building her pineapple tower with the same focused determination. He approaches her, a hopeful smile on his face.
Hey, we met here yesterday, remember?
But Lucy looks at him with confusion, her brow furrowed.
I don't think so.
She replies politely, turning back to her pineapple construction. Henry's heart sinks. Is she messing with him? He soon realizes this is no joke. Every day is a blank slate for Lucy, and every day, Henry is determined to be her masterpiece. Determined to win Lucy's heart, Henry embarks on a mission to make her fall in love with him over and over again.
I leave her messages in bottles, hide love notes in her favorite books at the library, and even convince Ula to incorporate our love story into his daily Hukilau Cafe performance.
Every day a new song for Lucy, man. She deserves to know she's loved. Each day, Lucy wakes up to a new and surprising sign of affection from a man she doesn't remember meeting.
These gestures, they make me feel something special, even if I can't remember who they're from.
Intrigued and touched by the mysterious gestures, she slowly starts to let her guard down. Meanwhile, Henry finds himself falling deeper and deeper in love with Lucy, cherishing every moment, every laugh, every first date. Life with Lucy is anything but ordinary.
One day she might be a fearless surfer riding the waves like a pro. The next she might be terrified of the ocean, convinced it's full of man-eating sharks.
Henry learns to adapt, to embrace the unexpected, to find joy in every single moment.
I take her on adventures from hiking to hidden waterfalls to stargazing on the beach. I fill her days with laughter, music, and the simple pleasures of life in paradise.
He even convinces her to start a daily video diary, hoping to create a thread of memory she can hold on to. As time goes by, Henry realizes he can't keep Lucy in a bubble.
I see the flicker of sadness in her eyes when she looks at old photos, the longing for a past she can't grasp. I know I can't be selfish, can't trap her in a perpetual present.
He makes the heart-wrenching decision to let her go.
I give her a final video message, explaining her condition, telling her about our love story, and urging her to live her life to the fullest, even if it means forgetting me.
He leaves for a research expedition, hoping to outrun his heartache. The next morning, Lucy wakes up feeling a strange sense of loss, a void she can't explain. The sunlight filters through the curtains, casting a warm glow on her face, but it does little to lift the heaviness in her heart. She sits up slowly, her mind clouded with fragments of a dream she can't quite grasp. It's as if a part of her soul is missing, leaving her with an unshakable sense of emptiness.
What is this feeling? Why does it feel like something or someone is missing? She gazes out of the window, the world outside moving on as usual, but for her, time seems to stand still. The waves crash gently on the shore, mirroring the turmoil within her. She wraps her arms around herself, seeking comfort in the solitude of the beach at dusk.
She finds Henry's video message and watches it with a mix of confusion and growing heartbreak. His familiar face appears on the screen, his eyes filled with a depth of emotion that stirs something deep within her. Each word he speaks resonates with a truth she can't deny, even though her mind struggles to remember.
Lucy, you may not remember me, but our love is real. Live your life to the fullest, even if it means forgetting me. His voice is steady, yet there's a hint of sadness that tugs at her heartstrings. She can see the sincerity in his eyes, the love that transcends the boundaries of memory and time.
As she listens to his words, a spark ignites in her mind. Memories begin to surface, like pieces of a puzzle slowly coming together. She sits in the serene garden, the tranquility around her contrasting with the whirlwind of emotions inside her. The scent of blooming flowers fills the air, grounding her as she delves deeper into the recesses of her mind.
I start to dream, vivid dreams of a man with kind eyes and a goofy smile, a man who loves me unconditionally. In these dreams, I feel a sense of belonging, a warmth that envelops me completely. His laughter is like a melody, soothing and familiar, and his touch is a gentle reminder of the love we once shared.
She remembers their laughter, their adventures, their love. The memories flood back in waves, each one more vivid than the last. They danced under the moonlight, explored hidden trails in the Hawaiian landscape, and shared secrets only they knew. Their love was a tapestry woven with moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between.
I rush to the dock just as Henry's ship is about to leave. My heart pounds in my chest, driven by an urgency I can't ignore. The sight of the ship pulling away fills me with a sense of desperation, but also hope. I know I have to reach him, to tell him that I remember, that our love is worth fighting for.
They reunite, their love transcending memory, their future uncertain yet full of hope. As they embrace on the beach, the world around them fades away. The ocean's gentle waves serve as a backdrop to their reunion, a testament to the enduring power of their love. They hold hands, their fingers intertwined, ready to face whatever the future holds together. Lucy may not remember every detail, but she remembers the most important thing, the feeling of being loved by Henry. The tears in her eyes are a mix of joy and sorrow, a reflection of the journey they've been through. She looks out at the ocean, the vast expanse mirroring the endless possibilities that lie ahead. In her heart, she knows that love is the anchor that will guide them through the unknown.
And that, it turns out, is all that really matters. As the sun sets over the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, she feels a sense of peace. The waves continue their rhythmic dance, a reminder that life goes on and love endures. In this moment, she understands that the essence of their love will always be with her, no matter what the future holds.